Hello, greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Donghua family channel. In the previous episode, we followed Qin Mu on his perilous journey at the Lulan Golden Palace. After Ling Yuxiu had to stay behind to hold off the enemies, Qin Mu successfully infiltrated the treasury of the Shaman Sect with a crucial objective: to retrieve the lost legs of Grandpa Butcher. So, what terrifying secrets are hidden inside the treasury? Will Qin Mu succeed in reclaiming the artifact and escaping the encirclement of the powerful shaman kings with his comrades? Without making you wait any longer, let's dive right into the events of episode 53 of Tale of the Hurting God. After neatly dealing with the shaman guarding the treasury, Qin Mu peeled off his disguise, officially revealing his true appearance. He couldn't help but think to himself, "This time, I suppose I've also resorted to the methods of the demonic path." As soon as the thought crossed his mind, he immediately opened the Divine Vastness Celestial Eye and the Azure Vastness Celestial Eye. The entire scene inside the treasury appeared crystal clear. Countless golden altars were encased in sealing cubes, inside which were imprisoned small, bizarrely shaped, and vicious figures. Worried that Ling Yuxiu couldn't hold out much longer outside, Qin Mu hastily ventured deeper inside. Before his eyes, the treasury was filled with the evil magical artifacts of the Shaman Sect: paintings on human skin, bowls made from skulls, drums of human skin, white bone banners, heaven's poison soul-devouring banners, and countless other evil and heretical items. However, alongside them were also many precious treasures such as a heaven's punishment pagoda, a Buddhist sarira, a sword pellet, a scorched ancient zither, and a broken sword. Suddenly, he froze before a stone slate engraved with a fragmented diagram of the Overlord Body 3 elixir skill. But with no time to study it, he told himself he had to quickly find his master's legs. Finally, after a period of searching, Qin Mu stopped before a special altar. On it was the lower half of a person's body, radiating a brilliant golden light and a terrifying aura even stronger than a shaman king's. Qin Mu recognized it immediately. Could this be the body of the shaman saint? He measured it with his eyes and recalled the physique of Grandpa Butcher, and a horrifying speculation emerged in his mind. The shaman saint had stolen the lower half of the butcher's body, cut off his own lower half, and attached it, and the shaman saint's own golden lower body was left here. This thought sent a chill down Qin Mu's spine. The problem was, how could he retrieve the legs through the dense layer of seals? Qin Mu decided to try the heaven-stealing and sun-swapping hand technique that Grandpa Cripple had taught him. To his surprise, when he combined the heaven-stealing divine legs and the heaven-stealing and sun-swapping hand, the vital energy within him circulated many times faster, and his speed soared. After a few trial runs of slamming into the wall, Qin Mu finally mastered the new skill. He dashed like a phantom, tearing through the air and creating loud sonic booms. As he ran, he acted. Whoosh! A bowl on an altar disappeared. Whoosh! 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 One by one, the treasures were taken out of their seals and tossed carelessly onto the ground. This feeling was incredibly exhilarating, and the thief Mu within him couldn't help but think, no wonder Grandpa Cripple always loved to steal other people's things. It turns out the feeling is this amazing. After clearing out the treasury, Qin Mu held the shaman saint's golden lower body, reminding himself not to sink deep into the path of thievery like Grandpa Cripple. He began to inspect his spoils. The sword pellet turned out to be a saber pellet containing countless sharp, curved sabers. The scorched ancient zither concealed a dense killing intent and demonic aura. When he picked up a piece of arm bone, a divine language echoed in his mind. Perhaps it was the bone of a god. The most peculiar item was a strange cloth pouch. Any object thrown into it could not be felt by weight. Looking inside, Qin Mu was horrified to see a space as large as an acre. He immediately stuffed all the precious treasures, including the shaman saint's lower body and the giant heaven's punishment pagoda, into the pouch. Once he finished packing, Qin Mu changed his appearance, cut his hair, and used a technique to change his skin color, transforming into a disciple of the Shaman Sect. He used the talisman treasure, recited the code in reverse, and easily escaped from the treasury. Next, Qin Mu went to the medicinal herb warehouse, pretending to pick up medicine and deliberately starting trouble with the great shaman in charge. He arrogantly shouted, "You crook! You dare to take more of my gold!" During the struggle, he broke a jade bottle. A strange fragrance spread, and the great shaman and several others who rushed over all collapsed to the ground. Seizing the opportunity, Qin Mu took out his pill furnace, concocted a dose of 7 bewilderment fragrance, 10 times more concentrated, and used his vital energy to blow the poisonous smoke throughout the Lulan Golden Palace. Immediately, the shaman kings on guard were terrified to see all the disciples on the mountain poisoned. Fearing that staying would lead to the disaster of sect annihilation, they all scattered and fled. At the same time, Qin Mu raced down the mountain like a shooting star. He found Ling Yuxiu, the Green Bull, and Hu Linga all unconscious. Ling Yuxiu also had many injuries on her body. He quickly gave the three of them the antidote. As soon as they woke up, Qin Mu urged them hastily. Hurry. Sooner or later, those old geezers will realize we only fainted, and they'll come back. The group hurriedly boarded a boat to cross the Ruashui River. As soon as they reached the other side, the Green Bull reverted to his original form as a giant bull. Qin Mu and Ling Yuxiu jumped onto its back and began their escape. From a distance, they saw several golden streams of light, the Shaman Kings, turning back to pursue them. At that very moment, a streak of white light appeared, blocking their path. It was Ba Shanjuju. An earth-shattering battle immediately erupted in the sky. Taking advantage of the opportunity, the Green Bull ran for its life, soon leaving the battlefield far behind. When night fell, the group stopped at a remote village inhabited by only a few elderly people. A goat-herd old man even mistook them for a newlywed couple who had run away from home, causing Ling Yuxiu to blush beet red. That night, while everyone was resting, two giant pillars of light, like the eyes of a god, swept across the village. It was a shaman king performing a tracking spell. Qin Mu's heart felt like it stopped. Fortunately, the village was hidden in the mountains and had no lights, so it escaped the search. He breathed a sigh of relief, but his heart was full of worry for Ba Shanjuju. Under the dim candlelight, Qin Mu gave Ling Yuxiu a bottle of dragon saliva and said worriedly, "Junior sister, apply the medicine and get some sleep. We leave first thing in the morning." However, just a few minutes later, Ling Yuxiu opened the door a crack and said shyly, "Cowherd, there are many places I can't apply the medicine." Before Qin Mu could react, Hu Linger cheerfully ran over to spoil the moment. "I'll help you. No need to trouble the young master." A spectacular infiltration and an escape that couldn't be more dramatic. Qin Mu has proven that he has not only strength, but also incredible cunning. Although they are temporarily safe, the threat from the Shaman Sect remains, and the battle of Ba Shanjuju is not yet decided. What do you guys think of Qin Mu's plan to clean out the treasury? And are you looking forward to Ling Yuxiu's asking for help with medicine scene? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the Donghua family channel so you don't miss the next exciting developments. For now, goodbye and see you again.